crazy would it be to know of a place that contains 1,500 different species of animals in just one 4-mile radius? Or how about a total of 20 to 40 million different species of animals in one distinct area? There is a place, and it is the rainforest. These facts come from Terry Irwin of the Smithsonian Institution. Compare that to the U.S., where we have just 3,000 native animal species here today. Learning about the destruction of the rainforest since I was a small kid, I know just how serious it can be. Today I'm going to tell you about why destruction of the rainforest needs to stop and what we can do to help. The 3 things I will be talking about are the number of species lost due to deforestation, what the rainforest supplies us with, and how you can help. Many animals and plant species are being lost in the rainforest today due to the destruction of their forests by deforestation. Rainforest experts from raintree.org say that due to deforestation, 137 plant, animal, and insect species are extinct daily, and this accounts to over 50,000 a year. 2.47 acres of land can contain 750 different types of trees and 1,500 other species of plants being destroyed. The rainforest consists of having half of the world's animals. Many of these animals are becoming endangered. This graph from the Management of Environmental Quality helps show just how much threatened species numbers has risen over the past years. From 1997 to 2007, threatened animal species has risen by over 2,000 more. Combined with plants and other invertebrates, the total amounts to over 11,000. Many of the animals that are becoming endangered consist of the gorilla, the poison dart frog, the manatee, the harpy eagle, the orangutan, the jaguar, the gray mouse, and many more. This image shows us the tamarin monkey, which is one of the rainforest's most endangered species. According to the rainforest, there is only 800 left. The rate at which the rainforest is being destroyed, 5 to 10% of all species will be lost at the end of each decade. The rainforest supplies us with many things, whether it be there or being cutting it down. But is it really worth it? Yes, the rainforest can supply us with things like wood, paper, rubber, and other material, but there are other sources in which we can get wood. And also, did you know that it supplies 1/5 of the world's fresh water? This comes from nature.org. Rainforest creates much fresh water through rainfall. This image from Vendy Tropical Rainforest shows the rainfall. March being the most creates 325 millimeters of rainfall, which amounts to over 12.79 inches in just 1 month. The total amount of rainfall in the rainforest each year accumulates to over 82 inches. Not only does rainforest help with fresh water, the rainforest also helps regulate weather. And not only does it help us to supply us with fresh water, it helps supply the ecosystem with different weather patterns. Also, it helps with it's the home of many native peoples. In the 1500s, 6 million native peoples were in the Amazon. Just today, there are now less than 200,000 native peoples, due to deforestation of these rainforests. Also, over 1.2 billion people live in extreme poverty and rely on these rainforests for food, water, and other resources. This shows the real benefits are needing to keep the rainforest alive and prospering, and something needs to be done. There are many things you can do. Info on arborday.org tells you that you can donate $10 for 2,500 square feet, and you can donate as little as $1 all the way up to whatever you can afford. Arbor Day saved 1.3 billion square feet of rainforest in the last year alone. There are many other foundations that you can look into. Another big website, youcansavetherainforest.org, is very big, and you can view that just by going to the website. Another thing you can do is sponsor your own acre of forest. Now, you don't just have to donate. There are many other things you can do as well. One thing is recycling. Paper and plastics play a big part in remanufacturing goods that come from wood. There are also many things like they have the SEC seal of approval, which is wood made from sustainable goods and does not destroy wildlife. Also, riding your bikes on short trips to a location helps with the atmosphere, and so this does also help not to destroy the rainforest. This shows just how easy it can be to help the rainforest thrive and survive. The destruction of the rainforest is something that needs to stop and plays a bigger role in our lives than we may think. Animal species are being endangered and killed. The rainforest supplies us with many things like fresh water, temperature control, and is home to many native indigenous people. And there are many things you can do to help, like donating or buying FSC approved rated products. So remember, saving lives are not just animals or plants, but also of people in life is only a few steps away.